Hope you're hanging in there. I would like to remind you that your own personal tension is not holding the country together, that your own personal anxiety is not going to affect the count. So how do we be present, be in ourselves, be aware, care, but keep our center? We're going to work with kurma nadi again this morning, the tortoise channel. This is an energetic channel that starts at the notch of the throat and comes all the way down the sternum to the heart center. So feel this long bone, one bone that makes up the sternum here, protecting our vital organs. Claude teaches that the whole thorax is also involved in this energy channel, so make sure that you're really breathing today. We want the ribs expanding and contracting and expanding and contracting. And we're going to bring our awareness to the kurma nadi repeatedly to establish some inner stability. Begin in Samastiti. Bring yourself right here, right now, on your mat for the next hour and 15 minutes, attending to this. Your body, your breath, your mind, all here. Feel your feet. Begin with a well-balanced stance in the feet, equally staying on the front and the back of the foot, the inner and outer sides of the feet. Feel your strong legs. Lift yourself up tall to your full height through the very top of the head. Bring your attention to the kurma nadi. Feel the whole length of the sternum. And as you begin to engage with your ujjayi breath, be aware of the sternum and the movement of the ribs. And if the mind is really busy today, breathe a little bit more loudly, a little bit more, with a little bit more energy. We're breathing through the nose, whispered ah in the throat. Direct the inhale down the length of the sternum and feel the ribs expanding around it. As you engage your belly on your exhale, feel the ribs contract towards the center, but keep the sternum open and lifted. Feel how the sternum can be lifted and the shoulders relaxed on the exhale. We'll begin with a slightly different variation of Tadasana. Awareness, excuse me, awareness at kurma nadi throughout. Gaze fixed, steady gaze on one point. This helps bring our focus and also will help the balance. Inhale, breathe to kurma nadi and raise the arms only, forward and up. Exhale, pull the belly in and lift your heels up. Inhale, lower the heels, breathe into kurma nadi and feel the stretch from the heels to the fingertips. Then exhale, lower the arms down the front, keeping the sternum lifted and open as the shoulders relax. I'll do it 3 more times. Inhale, arms forward and up, breathing into the kurma nadi and feeling the rib cage expand. Exhale, engage the belly and lift the heels up. Notice that the chest is still lifted and open. Inhale, reach the heels down to the floor. Feel the sternum lifting up higher. And exhale, draw the belly in, keep the sternum lifted, relax the shoulders. Inhale to kurma nadi, raise the arms forward and up. Exhale, strong in the belly as you lift yourself up. Feel the ribs coming in. Inhale, lower the heels down. Reach up tall and open through the breastbone. Exhale, hug the belly in. Lower the arms down the front. And 1 more time. Inhale, lift the arms, breathing into kurma nadi. Good supported exhale to lift the heels, keep the gaze steady. Inhale, reach the heels down, the breastbone and the fingertips up. And exhale, lower the arms down, soften the shoulders, keep the gaze steady. And then relax the breath, but don't move. Stay nice and still. Internal focus. One of the qualities of a turtle is that it can draw its limbs and its head and its tail in at will. This is a metaphor the Bhagavad Gita uses to describe what we are trying to do with our senses. Be able to draw them inward at will. So we're self-contained. We have our own sense of inner stability. The senses serve us. Bring the fingertips to the kurma nadi. Really feel that bone. Touch anywhere along its length where you can get good contact with that breastplate. I'm going to do a slightly different variation of Uttanasana and Ardha Uttanasana. We'll be in a halfway position from time to time. That means the back really flat and the chest open. Inhale to kurma nadi and take the arms out wide. Lifted and open in the chest. Exhale, hug the belly and bend down and bring both hands onto your back. Let the head hang down for a moment. And then with your inhale, stretch your left arm forward, up next to your ear. Flatten the back, open the chest. Exhale, bring the left hand back onto the back. Let the head hang down. And then do the same thing with the right arm. Stretch the right arm forward. Open the chest. Flat back. Exhale. Return the right hand to the back. Let the neck relax. Then inhale. Reach both arms forward. Open the breastbone. Come all the way up to the top. Remember your chin is down. And exhale. Bring the fingertips back to rest on the kurma nadi. I'm going to repeat that sequence 3 more times. Awareness in the chest. When we go to that halfway, make sure it's really open. Inhale to kurma nadi, arms come wide. Exhale from the belly, bend down, hands resting on the back, neck is relaxed, you're hanging relaxed for a moment, and then inhale, reach the left arm forward, flatten the back, open the kurma nadi. Exhale, fold down and relax, return the left hand to the back, relax the neck. Inhale, right arm comes forward, open the chest, flatten the back, you should be looking at your toes. Exhale, hang down, bring the right hand to the back. Inhale, both arms come forward, open the breastbone, come all the way to the top. And exhale, bring the fingertips back down onto the breastbone. Feel the strength of the kurma nadi, lifted and open. Twice more. Inhale, arms wide, breathe to the kurma nadi. And bend down with the exhale, hands to the back. Inhale, left arm forward, open the breastbone, look at the toes. Exhale, hang down, return the left hand to the back. Inhale, reach the right arm forward, flatten the back, your gaze is down at the toes, and exhale, bend down. Right hand returns to the back, relax the neck. Inhale, reach both arms forward, open the breastbone, keep the chin down as you lift up to the top. And exhale, bring the fingertips back down to the breastbone. Feel the strength of the breastplate. One more time. Inhale, arms wide. Exhale, bend down. Hands to the back. Inhale, left arm forward. Flatten the back. Open the chest. Exhale, bend down, bring the left hand to the back. Inhale, right arm forward, open the chest, look down at the toes. Exhale, bend down. And inhale, raise the arms, open the breastbone all the way to the top. And exhale, bring the fingertips back onto the breastbone, awareness at kurma nadi. The sutra says, perfect concentration on the kurma nadi brings stability. Very simple, very straightforward, that's all it says. Keep the awareness at the breastbone, let the arms rest down. Draw your attention inward. Soften tension in the body. Sometimes we hold ourselves together with tension. Let's release the tension. Hold ourselves together with stability. We'll work on the same little balance vinyasa that we did on Tuesday. The key here is the isometric pressure that you create by putting the hand against the thigh. So we're thinking about our inner reserves holding us steady. With your inhale, bring your right hand to rest on the front of the right thigh. And then as you exhale, lift your right foot up and press the hand and the thigh into each other. Keep a steady pressure there. And inhale, bring your left arm out to the side and up. Stay and exhale. Press the hand and the leg into each other. And then as you inhale, lower your right foot, lift the breastbone. And exhale, bring the left arm out to the side and down. Inhale, left hand to the front left thigh. And exhale, press the hand and the thigh into each other as you lift your left foot. You can keep your toes on the floor if you need to. Inhale, right arm out to the side and up. Keep the pressure between the hand and the thigh. Stay and exhale. Then with the inhale, lower the left foot. Lift the sternum. And exhale, right arm out to the side and down. Just going to do each leg one more time. Inhale, right hand to front right thigh. Exhale, press the hand and the thigh into each other as you lift the right foot. And inhale, left arm out to the side and up. Keep pressing the hand and the leg into each other. Stay while you exhale. Inhale and lower your right foot down. Lift your sternum up. And exhale. Bring the left arm out to the side and down. Inhale. Left palm to the front left thigh. Exhale. Lift up your left foot. Press the hand and the thigh into each other. And inhale. Right arm out to the side and up. Stay while you exhale. Press the hand and the thigh into each other. Inhale, lower the right foot, lift the sternum. Exhale, right arm out to the side and down. And relax the breath, be still. Let the breath move. Tension in the body, noticing the steadiness at the front of the chest. Notice the movement of the ribs. Okay, we're going to move into Vinyasa with Virabhadrasana. We're going to take the balance, the one-legged balance. If you do not prefer to do that, you can do the variation that we did the other day, which I'll just show you briefly. We'll be moving into the posture, and then with the exhale, instead of tilting into the balance, you'll pull your elbows back and down, and then you'll inhale and raise the arms up. And you can stay and wait for the rest of us to come out of the balance, and then bring the arms down. Okay, so we begin with Samastiti. Steady through the feet and the legs, steady in the pelvis. Stay rooted in through the right heel as you turn the right toes slightly out and step the left leg forward. Now, whichever variation you choose, remember that our focus is on kurma nadi, so when we go into the balance, be sure not to collapse the chest. The idea is to keep the chest open in this challenge. Notice where the kurma nadi is, and inhale, breathe into kurma nadi. Raise the arms forward and up, bend the left knee. We're going to exhale into the balance, or you can bend your elbows back and down. Exhale, find your balance. And then stay for an inhale. Open kurma nadi. And stay for an exhale. Inhale, reach the right foot back down to the floor. Raise the breastbone. And exhale, lower the arms. Straighten the leg. 3 more times. So it's okay if the balance is wobbly, keep your clear focus. Keep your chest open, keep breathing. Inhale, arms forward and up, bend the left knee, open the breastbone. Exhale, strong in the belly as you tilt into the balance. Keep the chest open. We're staying for a breath. Inhale to kurma nadi. Exhale, completely keep the chest open. Inhale, reach the right foot down. Open and lift the breastbone. And exhale, arms down, left leg straight. Recenter yourself. Twice more. Do whichever variation works well for you. Inhale, arms forward and up, bend the left knee. And exhale into the balance, keep the chest open, even if you don't tilt too far. Inhale and breathe into kurma nadi. Complete exhale, keep the chest open. Inhale, reach the right foot down, open the breastbone. Exhale, arms down, front leg straight. We'll do it one more time. Inhale to kurma nadi, bend the left knee. And take the balance with the exhale. You can bend your arms if you want. Keep the breastbone open. Stay, inhale to kurma nadi. Stay strong, long exhale. And inhale, right foot back down. Breathing into kurma nadi. Exhale, arms down, legs straight. Relax the breath. And bring the left foot back to meet the right foot. Look down with your eyes, line them up. Relax the breathing, settle. Gaze steady. Awareness at the kurma nadi. Notice what's going on in your chest, around the back of the ribs. Be patient with the rest. Waiting for the body. Keep the mind here. Okay, prepare for the other side. Keep the pelvis steady. Root down through the left heel, turn the left toes out, and step the right foot forward. Whichever variation you prefer. Remember, the practice is to serve you. The point of this practice is to stabilize you. So if you're getting very destabilized by trying to balance, do the alternate posture. Inhale to kurma nadi, raise the arms, bend the right knee. Exhale, tilt into the balance, or if you prefer, just pull the elbows back and down. If you're in the balance, stay there and inhale. Otherwise, reach the arms up. Everybody breathing into kurma nadi. Stay while you exhale. If you're in the balance, reach the left foot down to the mat. Everybody breathing into kurma nadi. And then exhale, arms down, front leg straight. And we do it 3 more times. Inhale to kurma nadi, raise the arms, bend the right knee. Exhale into the balance, or bend your elbows. Stay for a breath. Open the chest. Breathe into kurma nadi. Make your exhale strong and supportive. Keep the chest open. Inhale. Reach the left foot down. Lift the breastbone. And exhale. Arms down. Right leg straight. Square the hips. Keep the gaze steady. Twice more. Inhale into kurma nadi. Bend the right knee. And exhale into the balance or bend the elbows. Stay for a breath. Inhale, the left foot returns to the floor. Breastbone lifts and opens. Exhale, arms down. Right leg straight. One more time. Inhale, raise the arms, bend the knee. Exhale, tilt into the balance. Open the chest while you inhale. Strong, supportive exhale. Inhale, reach the left foot down. Lift and open the breastbone. Exhale, arms down. Right leg straight. Relax the breath. Step the right foot back to the left. Samastiti. Center yourself in your body. Be aware of the breath. Feel the movement of the ribs. Feel the beating of the heart. We're going to go into a variation of Ardha Utkatasana, half squat. Inhale, breathe into kurma nadi and raise the arms forward and up. Exhale, bend your knees and fold down. Place the hands on the front of the thighs and then keep them there and inhale. Lift the breastbone, open kurma nadi. Exhale, hug the belly and relax the neck and shoulders. Let the back round. Then inhale, open kurma nadi. Get the arms up around the ears and straighten the legs. Come up all the way. Exhale, lower the arms down. Keep the chest open as the arms come down and the shoulders soften. 3 more times. Inhale to kurma nadi. Raise the arms forward and up. And exhale, bend the knees and place the hands on the front of the thighs. Press into the thighs as you inhale and lift the breastbone. Then exhale, relax. Let that exhale be long and complete. Inhale, arms up, open the breastbone, straighten the legs, come all the way up tall. And exhale from the belly, relax the shoulders, keep the chest lifted and open. Twice more. Inhale into kurma nadi, raise the arms. Exhale, bend the knees, fold down, hands on the front of the thighs. Press into your legs as you inhale and lift kurma nadi. Exhale, hang down and relax. And inhale, raise the arms, open the chest, straighten the legs. Exhale, keep the chest lifted and open as the arms come down. Try that once on your own, keeping an awareness of the opening of the chest every time we inhale. Use your breath, move your ribs. When you're done, just relax to Samastiti. See if you can do it without any arrangements, no adjustments. Just find your feet, stand at your full height, relax the control of the breath, bring awareness to the whole length of the sternum, the beating of the heart, to the movement of the ribs. Be patient as the body rests. Bring the mind back in. Perfect concentration on the kurma nadi creates stability. Okay, we're going to prepare for Uttita Trikonasana. No, just Trikonasana. Side bending with an awareness of keeping the chest open. And we start with the legs comfortably wide. Check that the pelvis is stabilized. And then rotate the left leg out in the socket, keeping the belly button forward as you do that rotation. We'll begin with the fingertips on the sternum. Find a place where you can really make contact, fingertips into that breastplate. Chest stays open and forward, facing the direction it's facing right now the whole time. Inhale, arms open out wide. Kurma nadi is lifted and open. Exhale, side bend. Bring the left hand down to the left leg. Keep the chest open. And then inhale, turn the head and look up. Exhale, turn your head and look forward. Keep the chest open. Inhale and lift back up into the top. Center the hips. You're going to slide your hips a little to the left. Exhale, draw the fingertips to kurma nadi. Inhale, arms float wide. Lift and open the breastbone. And side bend as you exhale. Keep the chest open. Inhale, turn the head and look up. Exhale, turn the head and look forward. Keep the chest open. Inhale, lift up to the top. Slide the hips a little to the left to recenter yourself. Exhale, fingertips onto the sternum. Make contact. Feel them touching. Twice more. Inhale, arms float wide. Breastbone lifted and open. And side bend as you exhale. Keep the chest open. Inhale, turn and look up. Exhale, turn and look forward. Inhale, float up to the top. Lift tall through your center. Exhale, fingertips to the sternum. Feel the bone underneath the fingertips. Last time. Inhale, arms wide. Lift and open the chest. And bend to the side with your exhale. Keep the chest open. Inhale, turn and look up. Exhale, turn the head and look forward. Chest stays open. And inhale, lift up to the top. Centered, broad across the chest. Exhale, fingertips to the breastbone. Make sure that you pulled your pelvis back into the left. Then relax your arms down. Unrotate the left foot. Return to Samasthiti. Recenter yourself. Reconnect through the feet. Stand up tall. Feel the breastbone open. Notice the gentle movements of the ribs. When you relax the breath, the ribs still move. Less dramatic, but still happening. Take the legs wide again to do the second side. Fingertips on the sternum. Feel the breastbone under the fingertips. Oh, sorry, we need to rotate the right leg. Keep the pelvis steady. Turn the right leg out in the socket. And then draw the fingertips to the sternum. Inhale, bring the arms wide, lifted and open in the sternum. And exhale, side bend to the right, right hand to right leg, chest stays open. Inhale, turn and look up. And exhale, turn the head and look forward, keep the chest open. Inhale, lift yourself back up to the top, slide the hips a little over to the right to recenter yourself. Exhale, draw the fingertips back to the sternum. Stand tall through your center. Inhale, arms wide, lifted and open in the sternum. And exhale, bend down to the right. Inhale, turn your head and look up. Exhale, turn your head and look forward. Inhale, rise up to the top. Center yourself, lift the sternum. Exhale, fingertips, return to the sternum. Feel the breastbone beneath the fingertips. Twice more. Inhale, arms wide. And exhale, side bend right. Inhale, turn your head and look up. Exhale, keep the chest open as the head turns back to the center. Inhale and lift up to the top. Open the breastbone, center the hips. And exhale, fingertips to the sternum. Last time. Inhale, arms float wide, breastbone lifted and open. And bend to the right with your exhale. Inhale, breathe into the sternum, turn and look up. Exhale, turn and look forward, keep the chest open. Inhale and lift up to the top. Center the spine, lift the chest. Exhale, fingertips to the sternum, soften the shoulders. Relax the breath. Unrotate the right leg. Step into Samastiti. With as little readjustment as possible, find your equal standing pose. Samastiti. Stiti means steady. Bring awareness to the chest. Feel the ribs all the way around. Feel the heart inside the chest. Imagine the expansion of the lungs into the sides of the ribs as you breathe in. Contraction of the lungs as you breathe out. Okay, when I come to the back of the mat, standing on the knees, for vinyasa with upward dog and downward dog. Up dog lifts and opens the chest, and then when we go to down dog and stay, we want to be aware of the breastbone staying really open. That might mean bending your knees. Bend the knees rather than collapse the chest. So you can either sit down on your heels or stand up tall on the knees. Inhale, breathe into kurma nadi. Raise the arms forward enough. Lift up tall on the knees if you're not there already, and open the front of the body. And exhale, bend all the way down. Bring the hands far in front of you on the mat. And inhale to upward dog. Open the breastbone. Your knees can be up or down, whichever feels better for you. Exhale, downward facing dog. Remember, the knees can be bent. Keep your chest open and stay for a breath. Breathe right into kurma nadi. And keep the chest open as you breathe out. Push away from your hands. Lift your sit bones. Inhale, upward dog. Glide forward. Open the breastbone. Again, knees up or down, whichever works for you. And exhale, bend the knees up underneath you. Bring the hips back to the heels. And inhale, stand up tall on the knees. Open the chest. Exhale, bring the arms down. You can sit down on the heels if you like. Take a relaxed breath. Feel the openness of the chest. 3 more times. Inhale, breathe to kurma nadi and open the front of the body. Exhale and bend down. Stretch the arms far forward and inhale to upward dog. Really open the chest, draw the shoulders down, and then exhale to downward facing dog. Lengthen the spine, stay as you inhale. Make sure your chest feels open. If not, bend your knees. Stay as you exhale. Push the floor away and lift your sit bones. And then inhale, upward facing dog. Raise the chest, drop the shoulders. Exhale, bend the knees. Bring the hips back to the heels. Relax the neck and shoulders. And inhale, stand up tall. Open kurma nadi. And exhale, arms and hips down. I'm going to talk you through it one more time. Last time you'll be on your own, so pay attention here. Inhale, raise the arms. Open kurma nadi. And exhale, bend down. Extend the arms far in front of you. And inhale, upward facing dog. Lift the chest, drop the shoulders, drop the hips. Open kurma nadi and exhale to downward facing dog. Keep the chest open for the inhale. And for the exhale, push the floor away. Raise your sit bones. You can do that with the knees bent or straight. Inhale to upward facing dog. Lift the breastbone, drop the shoulders, open kurma nadi. Exhale, bend the knees. Bring the hips back to the heels. Relax the neck and shoulders. And inhale, stand up tall. Open the breastbone. Lift. And exhale, arms down. Sit down. Take a relaxed breath and try it once more on your own. You can rest in child's pose once you get there. Relax the breath. And then we're going to do one last lifting, opening kurma nadi. Inhale to the breastbone. Raise the arms, stand up tall. Open the front of the body. And exhale, bring the arms down. Sit down on the heels if you like. Relax the breath. Keep the chest open. Let's turn to the back. On your back, come directly to knees to chest. The back of the head, relaxing to the floor, the shoulders drop down. Gently let the lower back flatten down to the mat. And take a moment, you can rock the knees in and out or just rest with the knees folded in. Keep the hands on top of the knees or rest them down to the floor. Do what feels good for your lower back. Then let's bring the feet one at a time down to the floor. Knees bent, feet in line with the sit bones. Arms at the side. Dvipada Pidam, variation here. Close the eyes. Inhale, raise just the arms up overhead to the floor behind you. And exhale, lift the hips. Rolling up through the spine, lengthening the back of the neck. Stay there. Inhale to kurma nadi. Exhale, keep your arms back and bring the hips down. See if you can roll through the whole length of the spine. Keep the back of the neck long. Once the tailbone settles down, inhale into kurma nadi. And then exhale, release the arms down to the sides. If you have something behind your head, take it out for this sequence. Inhale, raise just the arms up and back, expanding and opening the chest. Exhale, lift the hips, strong and even through the legs. Draw the chin in towards the chest and stay and inhale into kurma nadi. With the exhale, bring just the hips back down. Arms are still on the floor behind you. Feel that stretch on the chest. And inhale, breathe into the length of the sternum. And exhale, float the arms back down to your sides. 2 more times. Inhale, raise the arms up and back. Exhale and lift the hips. Stay and inhale into kurma nadi. And roll your hips back down to the mat with your exhale. Keep the arms up overhead. Feel that stretch around the thorax. Stay and inhale into kurma nadi. And relax the arms down to the sides as you exhale. 1 more repetition. Inhale, arms up and back. And exhale, raise the hips. Lengthen the back of the neck. Stay and inhale into kurma nadi. Keep your arms as they are as you exhale the hips down to the floor. Stay as you are and inhale into kurma nadi. And exhale, bring the arms down to the sides. And settle and relax for a moment. Let the breath move. Be aware of the chest. We'll straighten the legs out onto the floor. Tadaka Mudra. Interlace the fingers. And reach the arms down so that the hands are resting on the low belly or the pubic bone. Bring the legs close together. As you inhale into kurma nadi, stretch the arms up overhead. Turn the palms inside out if you like and flex your feet. Stay there and exhale and bring your whole spine down towards the mat. Hold the breath out for a moment. Stay there and inhale into kurma nadi. Hold the breath in for a moment. And then exhale, relax the legs and bring the hands back down onto the belly. Soften the shoulders. 3 more times. Inhale, breathe into kurma nadi. Stretch the arms up and back. Turn the hands inside out, flex the feet, and stay. Exhale, pull the spine down to the mat. Feel the length in the lower back and the back of the neck. Stay like that and inhale into kurma nadi. Pause a moment. And then exhale, release. Soften the legs, bring the hands back down onto the belly, soften the shoulders. 2 more times. Inhale into kurma nadi, reach the arms up and back. Turn the hands inside out, flex the feet. And exhale, flatten the spine down. Press the hands and the feet away from each other. Hold the breath out a moment. Stay as you are and inhale into kurma nadi. Hold the breath in a moment. And exhale, relax. Bring the hands back to the belly. Soften out through the feet. One more time. Inhale, stretch up and back. Press the feet and the hands away from each other. Bring the legs together actively. Stay, exhale, flatten the spine down. Hold the breath out a moment. Stay, inhale, open the breastbone. Hold the breath in a moment. And then exhale, release. Take the legs a little wider. Bring your arms to the floor with the palms up. Pause a moment. Eyes closed. Attention at the kurma nadi. Feel the length of the breastbone. And slowly bring your knees into your chest. One hand on each knee. Exhale, gently draw the thighs in towards the belly. Back of the neck is long. Relax the feet. Pause. Inhale into kurma nadi. Move the knees out away from the chest. Pause. Exhale again. Hug the belly in. Soften the shoulders as you pull the thighs in. Let the lower back flatten and stretch. Relax your feet. And inhale to kurma nadi. Rock the knees away. Keep the shoulders soft. We just want to make enough space to expand the chest. Pause. Exhale from the belly. Draw the thighs gently in. Pause with the breath out. Inhale into the breastbone. Pause a moment. One more time. If your lower back still needs a little bit of tension, you can do that 4 more times. We did a lot of back bending. When you're ready, you can move into Shavasana. Stretch out comfortably on the floor. Take up enough space. Let the legs be wide, the arms be wide. Allow the body to melt down into the floor. Soften tension out of the body. Allow stability to infuse you. Watch the gentle flow of the breath. Notice the movement of the ribs. Feel the stability, the strength, the protectiveness of the sternum on your chest. Allow yourself to be open, relaxed, soft, receptive, and still strong and stable. Be in your own experience right now. Be present to the body resting. Be present to the breath breathing. Bring the attention once again to the breastbone. The fingertips slowly move to the breastbone. Anywhere along its whole long length that you can feel good contact, fingertips to bone. Notice the strength there and the flexibility, moving with the breath. Gradually lengthen the breath, deepen the breath. And then slowly let your hands move away from the chest and reach overhead. Take a long stretch from the fingers to the toes. And then bring the knees into the chest. Rock yourself a little bit from side to side. And roll over to your right side, knees drawn into the chest. And then slowly up into a comfortable seated position. Sit tall on a cushion or the edge of a chair. Root the sit bones down, lift the spine up. Notice that there's rootedness down through the sit bones, the lift through the crown of the head leaves the chest open. I'm going to work with alternate nostril exhale. You can create Mirgi Mudra with the right hand, folding the first two fingers down, or use any valve that makes sense to you for the nostrils. Inhale and breathe to kurma nadi. And exhale, lift your hand and breathe out through the left nostril. Lower your hand and breathe into kurma nadi. And then lift the hand and breathe out through the right nostril. Pause as you lower the hand. Inhale into the breastbone. Pause as you lift your hand, exhale, left nostril. Pause as you lower the hand, inhale into kurma nadi. Pause as you lift the hand and exhale right. And continue on your own. Brief pause while the hand goes up and down each time. Every inhale, awareness at the breastbone. And a long, smooth, silky exhale out through one nostril. Complete the pranayama next time you exhale through the right nostril. Check that your seated position is steady and comfortable. Make an adjustment if you need to. And we'll settle into a brief meditation. Awareness resting at the breastbone. Think of the qualities of the turtle, having its own inner refuge, an ability to draw inward at will. Ability to be very still. Think of the turtle basking on the log in the sun. important to remember that the turtle can draw itself inward at will, but it doesn't stay there. So we want to be able to recollect ourselves, draw inward as necessary. But then be able to move out and proceed in the world. So as we go through the next few days or months or years, whatever it is we're facing, remember your own stability, the source of your own stability. It's inside you. Draw yourself in as needed. And that drawing in is stopping the influx of information, stopping the comfort eating, comfort watching, whatever it is. Bring your senses under your own control, and when you're ready, then emerge. Go outside and take a walk. Do some positive action. Please remember, tension is different from stability. So find the stability, drop the tension. Slowly emerge out of your meditation. Open your eyes. Notice where you are. Probably many reasons to be grateful. This is also another way to stabilize ourselves. So let your heart be lifted and open. Rely on your own inner resources. Draw inward as necessary. Then move through the world from your own center. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you all. And be well, everybody. Namaste. Okay, have a beautiful day. Please do go outside. Really lovely. Nature nurtures our energy body, so if we need some positive energy, go on outside. Okay, good morning. Hey Linda. Hey Tess. All right, I will see you all on Tuesday. Thanks and be well. Bye.